What's up lads, Josh here and welcome back to another FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions video. This one is going to be around the 5 players that you're going to see on screen now. And basically, if you guys look to buy some coins, do be sure to check the link in the description for UT coins for you. Selling for £4 on the Xbox and £5 on the PlayStation. Use the code JG94 to, of course, get 5% off fully automated service so you can get your coins within like 5-10 seconds. But apart from that, let's go cover the guys, the players that this guy has asked me to do. Alrighty guys, on to the first player we are going to cover, and it is going to be Sanchez. This guy has asked me to cover Sanchez, and that is exactly what I am going to do. Now, there's been a lot of upgrades on Sanchez. He's had an absolutely fantastic season. He played 32 games, 19 goals, and 11 assists. A lot of people didn't even think he would be playing because of, Neymar and Messi, and sort of just no space for him, but he's played it his heart out, and he's actually scored a lot of goals, and even got himself a lot of assists as well. So, very, very good season from Sanchez, and the stats are going to pretty much represent that. +2 rating overall. I was tempted to give him a striker card because that is pretty much what every one of his cards have been, like informs, etc. But I'm just going to keep him at right wing because I'm pretty sure he does play there, but sometimes he does play striker as well. Currently he plays striker for Chile in the World Cup, but I'm going to keep him at right wing anyway. +1 pace, +9 shooting, +2 passing, +1 dribbling, +0 defending, and +2 heading. That +9 shooting is much needed in my opinion. After having such a good season on the wing and scoring that many goals, I definitely do believe that he deserves a great shooting increase. And I've also upped his skill moves to 5 because he did actually used to have 5-star skill moves on FIFA 12 or FIFA 13. I can't really remember which one it was, and he was an absolutely godly player, and you can't just lose skill moves, so I guess it would make sense to put him back to 5-star skill moves. Moving on to the next player, guys, we're going to talk about Robert Lewandowski. Of course, had an absolutely amazing season, amazing final season, I should say, because of course he did sign the contract to move over to Bayern Munich after the summer, after this season. So he's now going to be a Bayern Munich player, so obviously got to fit that badge in nicely. And we're going to give him a +2 overall rating. I do believe he deserves an 88 rated at least, and his shooting is going to go up crazy in my opinion because he just had an absolutely phenomenal season. He played 40 games for Dortmund, played and scored 26 goals and 8 assists. Really nice record again for a striker in that league. And quickly talking about his stat increases: +2 pace, +6 shooting, +6 passing, +2 dribbling, +2 defending, and +1 heading. Some absolutely insane upgrades there. Sorry, ingrades. What the hell is that? I don't even know. 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. We're going to keep him at that, and I think that's a pretty sick card on the right there. Alrighty guys, moving on to Memphis Depay. Now I haven't actually heard much about this guy since the start of the World Cup. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to say that I've watched every single game of him, and that's what's the sort of stat changes have come from. A lot of them have been watching the World Cup, just been absolutely amazing players. He's even scored a goal, so that is great for his age. He played 33 games for PSV this season, scored 11 goals and 8 assists on the wing. Very, very good for, such a young player. I'm going to give him a 78 rated gold card on the right, so that is a +5 overall rating. And his stat changes, I'm going to give him +3 pace, +5 shooting, +4 passing, +4 dribbling, +0 defending, and +1 heading. Some absolutely incredible increases here. Could be like the next El Hero Elliot in my opinion from like FIFA 13. I'm not sure what he's like on FIFA 14. I don't think I've even used him. But 4-star weak foot and that 5-star skill moves, I think he much deserves. I've had a look at his like goals and assists and skill moves and stuff like that on the YouTube montage, and he is absolutely incredible. Moving on to the next player, guys, we're going to talk about Lucas Modric. Now, I have actually, this one was a bit of a strange one. I did want to increase him by a lot, but looking at the stats that I'm given, I can't really give him too many increases. But I am going to keep him at an 85 rated centre mid. Of course, still playing for Real Madrid. Had a decent season for Real Madrid as well. He played 40 games. That is pretty much all of the games in the league, of course, and a lot in the cup actually. 2 goals, only 2 goals to show for it is not a lot, but he's not really that sort of type. He was at Spurs, but ever since he moved to Madrid, he's always played that sort of defensive role, covering role. 9 assists, I guess that's quite decent, but for the stat changes, I'm going to give him +1 pace, +1 shooting, +1 passing, +0 dribbling, +1 defending and heading. Pretty awesome card on the right. 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. I'm not really too sure about the skill moves, but I've kept it the same because I don't want to avoid, I just sort of want to avoid any controversy if I change it wrongly. So I'm going to keep it the same, and pretty much very, very similar to his FIFA 14 card. And finally, guys, moving on to the final player we are going to talk about is going to be Immobile, and the increases on this guy that is, truly deserved in my opinion. Now, I actually had like the whole Torino card made, and I completely forgot he actually moved to Borussia Dortmund for I think 15.5 mil. That might be euros, or I don't even know, the currency. It might be, Great British pounds. I honestly have no idea, but it is 15.5 mil. I read on Wikipedia or something like that. But played 29 games, scored 22 goals and 3 assists. That is absolutely insane, and I think Borussia Dortmund are really going to need him after losing Robert Lewandowski. But his stat increases, I'm going to give him 5 overall. I wanted to go even higher, but I don't want to, don't want to make it unrealistic, so I'm going to keep him at 80 overall at the moment. Plus 1 pace, plus 12 shooting, 70 pace, 70 shooting. Sorry, just does not make sense for a goal that for a guy that's banging in almost a goal every game. Plus 3 passing, plus 4 dribbling, plus 0 defending, and plus 2 heading. I've also increased his skill moves up by 1. He was 2-star skill moves, but watching him for England, he does seem to be a little bit skilly, so I am going to increase that to 3-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. And that is the end of the episode, guys. Thank you guys for watching yet another FIFA 15 Ultimate Team Predictions video. And I'm sorry if you do, some of you guys are commenting that you're getting a little bit bored of it. But, during the World Cup, this is like the most easiest thing I can upload. And a lot of you, the majority of you guys really do seem to be enjoying these prediction videos. So I'm going to keep doing them, probably one every 2 days. Maybe sometimes I'll do one a day. I don't know. It just depends if I can get a video out whilst trying to watch all the World Cup and, do all that sort of stuff. Because it is hard to juggle around and upload at a good time. So hopefully you guys understand that, but after the World Cup I will be uploading, a lot more frequently, so, I guess that's okay. But thank you guys for watching. Comment down below 5 players for what players you would like to see in the next episode. Apart from that, thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Follow me on Twitter at @Scrimmer94, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon.